there you are. And somewhere over here we're grabbing this. And here, take that. There. Okay. Blah, blah. Holy mackerel. It's dripping up there again. Holy grief. Okay, this is why I thought I'd try not to get her wet. She was out in it today. It hasn't been a lot of fun trying to dry her all up. She doesn't like that. I don't like it. I don't like all the extra whatever. And the groomers, who we won't name, said, "You know what the problem is?" And I said, besides the fact the white world apparently has lost touch with reality and nature, well, that too, says they. 4 or 5 years. All of a sudden, life is bizarre here. No wonder this is entertaining, in a not a good way. But happy Maybon, we've been trying to do it too. Maybon means you're supposed to be thankful. You know that, don't you?
I'm thankful for the fact that we still have a dog. I'm thankful for the fact there's nothing dead in her backyard.
You better say that louder. I can't hear you. What? Okay, so we still got the dog, and she was never shot in the head, even though that's what the accusations. And I don't really want to put a lot of this on Facebook anyway. But we have been raked over the coals, and Sadie has too. I tried to pull a thing out. I was going to go show it to, let's just say, the groomer, and I said, "Oh, I took the frickin' comb thing and I threw it behind." And she says, "No, don't worry. I know what you're talking about. They can't get out their water. They can't do this. They can't do that." Like, anyway. There. Oh, hi.
Happy Maybon.
Again. Okay. Well, there, we're working on it. Okay. I figured 30 seconds out here, you and me would sit. It has been incredibly strange weather.
By Thursday, it's supposed to be 24 degrees and clear.
Again? Well, you know what?
And Tuesday, it's going up to 22, 23,
I guess
24.
it remains to be seen if we get out on the bike, too. Because all whatnot will hit with respect to class stuff for basically those 2-3 days. Oh, well, oops. And I'm actually not sure even what to be doing right now. I've read everything I can think to read short of deciding to memorize it, and I thought, that's dumb, because I'm weeks off of a midterm. Like we'll just, read it again. So I did work with Halcomilum a bit today. I'm not going to stop at Starbucks tomorrow. That was a real wasted time period. I got in there, everything set up, I fixed up the laptop, sorted through the anthropology files, started to do Halcomilum, and I am not kidding, this guy came in, and that was the end of me. And I'm sitting there sneezing. Like, repeatedly. Nobody is saying nothing, and I'm thinking, this is unreal. And he was a nice enough man, and I almost went over and said, "You know what? We're in about the same age group. I'm going to tell you something. You might be married, you might not be married.
You fucking stink."
I was actually going to try to say to him, "You know what? You would be more attractive, not that strong." So I managed to last out there for about the half an hour, 45 minutes. And when I realized that my nose was totally wonked up, and I couldn't smell it anymore, and I didn't feel good, but I could still taste it on my coffee, I said that I can't do this. I don't know what to do. So I came back here. Then I boobled along for a little bit with stuff, and then I tried to lay down with my girl. She thought that was a good idea, but we didn't get a nap. And then I boobled with some more, and then I read Anthro, and I don't know. Anyway, but enough of that. And what?
They turned me down for the day off on Monday.
So what are we going to do with the salmon thing?
I guess I'm going to go short sleep, aren't I?
Well, if you came in the morning and went to bed, they come in there for 10:30. Now, I could buzz you at 11 because I don't think they'll be doing lunch much before 12. One way or the other. I mean, I am presuming they wouldn't be. But I could buzz you at 11, but at that point you might need to think, well, I can come and get you at that point. The only thing is I might decide to stay a little bit, but then again, if you got up at 11, then you don't have to be back till
2 or 3.
2. Yeah, and you never know, there may be
hours.
somebody there I can catch a ride back with. I haven't talked to Angela to see if they're going, which, I don't know, you'd think they would. She's officially retired.
Mm-hmm.